Alright, and up next is Hulk Hogan, the greatest American since Abe Lincoln and George Washington and Ariana Grande. That's a joke. I think the only greatest American we've had so far is Ben Franklin. So the back of the box shows the other people in the set and a kind of goofy thing you can create if you want. I will never create. Doesn't that look kind of like a Chikara wrestler? I have no idea. I don't watch Chikara. I go to their shows. This box is so weird. Oh my gosh. To open it is a challenge. I will say that. That's my biggest negative I can find. Let's look at the tattoos you get. You get a bunch of American made. That's cool. That's going to be the ringside exclusive. A bunch of eagles and stuff. If Ben Franklin had his way, there would have been a bunch of turkeys. I prefer turkey over beef, guys. I like beef. I am a turkey-tarian. I just eat turkey. No other foods. Okie dokie, I got everything out, so now I can do the vintage construction. The construction of Hulk-a-mania. I think this is going to be the figure that regular people pick up, because who else is gonna really want these figures? These are them wearing the oddest clothes I've ever seen, doing some weird stuff. I don't know. It's a really weird thing that they come out with. The thing about Mattel is they constantly do this with the WWE license. They just put out, they have the basics and the elites and the battle packs, and they know those sell well, but then they always put out these gimmicky stuff like rumblers and I can't even remember all those power slammers and brawling buddies, and they keep failing and stuff like that, and I don't know if any of them have really been successful. I loved rumblers, I always say that, but they keep trying, and I don't know if it would be better if they just used the money on those lines to just make better elites and basics. I don't know though. I don't really know the toy industry, but I will say this I like. I like these. Ooh. Can't put on the cape with his head. Oh. Hear that? Sound like his head was gonna break. So you can take the head off and you can get this jacked Hulk Hogan. And here we go. So I call this the cosplay series, where it's your WWE wrestlers cosplaying as stuff. Personally, I think The Rock has the best cosplay so far, and this looks really dumb. Seriously, imagine if Hulk Hogan came out wearing this. Everyone would think he's crazy. But take it off, the mask, take off the cape, you got a really nice Hulk Hogan, American Hulk Hogan, and it's that's a pretty great figure.
And it's so close to being Mr. America, but for some reason they gave that red lucha mask instead of one that looked like his, and his tights aren't exactly the same. I don't know. Cape, Batman.
I'll just quickly go over the articulation. You got a split, which is unique to these, and unfortunately, the movements are pretty much less than the basics are, which kind of sucks. And the wrists only rotate. I haven't seen one of these with a punching hand. They all seem to have these open hands, probably so that they can hold things, but I do notice that these hands are tougher plastic to move than some of the more rubbery plastic that I've been finding in the boots and whatnot. But I think this is a solid face for Hulk Hogan. I think we've seen it before. If not, I'm wrong, but I think it's really good. And unfortunately, though, they are on different pegs, so you're going to have a tough time getting this on a basic or an elite, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just that he doesn't come with his bandana, and that's what I'm saying. I'm rambling. But overall, I'd say that this is all right. This is going to be the one that people want, I'm going to assume. But overall, I like The Rock more.